Hello everyone, my name is Adela and I am a branding and strategy specialist focusing on creative and passion driven businesses. Today we're going to talk about MVPs. What are they? What are they useful for? And how can you create one that will help your business? The initials MVP can stand for several things. If we were talking basketball, it would mean most valuable player. It can also refer to most valuable product, but in this case, it means minimum viable product. Now, what does this mean? This means finding the simplest, the easiest way to deliver the value of your business to the customer. Depending on the kind of business and the kind of product that you have, and also depending on your customer, the minimum viable product is going to be different. But there is one thing that they should all have in common, which is making life easy for you. A minimum viable product can mean very different things depending on the business that you're running. Maybe it's a basic product with an entry price point that you always have on stock. Maybe is an audit service where you are looking at a customer's website and telling them how can they improve it. Maybe it's a one-on-one session with no follow-up. Now, for a minimum viable product to be impactful and relevant and lead to a better business going forward, there are certain things that you need to consider. Number one, you need to make sure that this product fits your brand's values and purpose. Now, when we are constructing our brand, when we are constructing the foundations of our brand, there are several things we need to think of. Your mission, your vision, but also your values and your purpose. Your values are those principles that your brand stands on. And your purpose is how your brand contributes to the bigger picture. How is your product making the world a better place on a way? So we need to make sure that through this minimum viable product, even if it's in a small way, you are actually delivering this value to the customer. Second, it should be easy for you to provide. Think about which is the way that you can deliver this solution, these values to your customer by using the less amount of resources from your side. Third, it should be something that it's easy to communicate. Imagine yourself pitching this product to someone. Better if it's someone who is not really versed on whatever matter you're doing, like your auntie or something like that. It should be easy for you to make them understand what this product is and what is its value. The reason for this is with the MVP, we're trying to make your life as easier as possible. We're trying to get your message out there in the easiest and fastest possible way. If you choose something which is easy for you to do and maybe has a good value, but it's complicated for you to explain, it's going to require a lot of additional resources and efforts in communicating and marketing it. So maybe we need to keep thinking. In fourth place, it should be easy for the customer to acquire. Now, what does it mean easy to acquire? Should be easily available, right? That maybe they can purchase it at any time. It should not be very highly priced. It should not require any additional purchase for them to be able to enjoy it. Think it this way. We want to get to the maximum number of customers in the lesser amount of time. So we need to make it easy for them to buy as well. And then finally, good MVP has the potential to lead to a scalable product. What does this mean? It means you're going to introduce them to your concept, to your solution, to your brand, and through this product, you can have them craving for more. You need to be able to engage them in a way that they can continue purchasing in the future. Maybe you have a basic package and then you have a premium package. Maybe you have a short session of coaching and then you can offer a full-on mentorship. Think about not only what is your minimum viable product, but also how can this lead to a larger or more continued efforts that you can provide. Now you might be thinking, and how exactly is this going to help me? Well, number one, this is going to help you optimize your efforts because a lot of people that I talk to, they are trying to solve all of the world problems at once. They want to keep open doors and be super flexible, which is fantastic value, but makes your life very difficult. Try to focus on solving one problem first and do a very good job, and then you can learn and expand from that. It also gives you the chance to test the concept with minimum risk. If you start developing 15 different products or 15 different solutions and you're trying to communicate all of them and market all of them and target the ideal customer for all of them, you are going to invest like a humongous amount of resources, and you don't even know if the concept is valid. You don't even know if your customer appreciates this concept. So if you stick to one at the beginning, you can test your concept, and then when you're sure that your customer loves it, then you go wild. Actually, scratch that, don't go wild, go little by little. Finally, a clear concept is much easier for people to understand and to relate to. It's again gonna make your life very easy, which is something very important when you're starting a business. Especially if you are feeling so pumped about starting your business, or if you are very creative, you might not be super comfortable with restrictions. This might feel counterproductive. It might feel like you're limiting your scope and you might be saying no to customers, but this is not the way I would like you to be looking at this. You're going to be offering one very clear, concise, and valuable product to start the communication with your client. This doesn't mean that if you start the communication, then you cannot offer n number of other services. This is just a way to structure and streamline your message so you can kickstart your business in a very effective way. I hope this was useful. If you have any questions about how to create the perfect MVP for your business, you can ask me in the comments or reach out to me through any of our social media channels. Don't forget that we'll be releasing a new video every Thursday. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure to like and subscribe and click the little bell to get notifications. Thank you so much again for watching. Bye! Thank you so much again for watching. Bye!